Davidson. How's it going, everyone? I'm Troy Guidos here at OSH Cut. Since I work here, I have so much accessibility to all these cool tooling and all these machines to be able to trick out kind of like my ride. So here's my ride. It's a Harley Davidson 2012 Street Bob. I bought it about a year ago. It was a bobber, so it did have a solo seat. So it had like one seat, and it was more of like a Jesse James like solo seat. I'm not much of a bobber guy. I wanted more of the dyno look, so I made these about a year ago, made in-house at OSH Cut, and we added a bevel in right here to just kind of give it that factory look. But now that I have a girlfriend, she wants a sissy bar to lean it back on, and so that's why we have these guys made. So these two pieces right here are the sissy bar. We're not able to bend like the crazy tight bend, so I had to make it in two sections. So we'll actually chop these 2-inch extensions off and then re-weld this and add a sleeve right there. It will just go onto this back section right here. Here is the bracket. I didn't want to just buy one. I wanted to kind of make my own custom one, make it a little bit different. But this is kind of the same concept. So these are the plates that sleeve into these factory brackets. It's like a little insert. So this will just slide into here, and then this will drop down, and then it's just gonna be a bolt and nut style that you tie in it, and then this will slide over and it'll lock it in this back section. So this sway or the sissy bar won't be able to fall off. We'll notch the tube so it sits right into there. I do have another part being cut right now that reinforces this plate, because this is only 0.12. And then I have a 1/4-inch plate that is recessed a little further in. It's gonna get TIG welded, so it kind of beefies up that bracket. And then since I'm 6'5", I'm pretty tall, and when on longer rides, it's kind of strenuous on my legs. It kind of hurts. I do have forward controls. It's still not long enough, so I made some highway bars. We're gonna shorten it a little bit more. This is kind of like a mock-up. I'm actually gonna modify the brake lever so it's lower, so I can actually put my leg up on here. Here's the brackets for the actual bar. It goes like this, and then this guy will go up here, and it'll get welded to like right there. So you have your bracket on the inner side, and then we've made another bracket that bolts onto the inner part with some recessed beveling. I don't think Street Bobs for 2012, they have highway bar. Maybe they do. I just haven't looked into it. I just figured since I work at a fab shop, I might as well make it custom. We have a software team that built this really cool program on our website where you can actually just enter in the length and then the bend angles and then a length again and a bend angle. And it makes it so easy and user-friendly that pretty much anyone can do it. So without that program, honestly, it would be very difficult for me to make something like this, even though it's so simple, so many little bends. It just makes it very easy just to get on the website. It's better than just going on to Fusion and having to draw a line, and then you have to literally do all the calculations of all your bends. It's so much more work. Just hop on oshcut.com. We'll go ahead and weld this stuff up, and we'll show you what it looks like.
Colt, give me some metal horns.
What? All right, guys, this is it. This is the final result. So our guy Colton, he did all the TIG welding. So we got a little highway bar, a little kick out. Welded the brackets onto the frame. It's also removable, so it's not completely welded on there. And then for the lady, the big 34-inch sissy bar, so she can lay back and just relax. Still have to make the seat mount pad for her backrest. We'll be doing that later, probably this weekend, and then probably make it next week. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's all TIG welded, ready to go. We'll test it out this weekend and see how it feels. So, yep, that's it.